the easiest way just to skip it.
I think you might remember this now, Ambi.
Yep. I remember these motherfuckers. These horrifying ice things that are immune to everything but fire.
They're great. Who doesn't love an ice world?
I like an ice world, no, I mean, ice worlds are great. Just an ice world with those frozen horrors in it.
Well, I guess it's not as bad in a game like Zelda as in a platformer.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, the ice world of Super Mario Adventure is my favorite one.
Super Mario Adventure? Which one was that?
One of the GBA ones.
Oh, okay, I never played those. One of them I think was Yoshi's Island, and the other was Super Mario Bros. 3, weren't they?
I think so. Yoshi's Island I played. It was also pretty great.
So hopefully you also remember these guys.
Yep. What are they? The penguin crocodiles? If I remember right.
The Pingators, yep. Or Pingators. Whatever.
Alligators. Penguin alligators.
They are honestly probably my favorite enemy in Link to the Past, just because of their design.
Because they're penguinators?
Yep.
Yep, just bombos it up. Everybody burns.
And we also got the bubble beam that was under that pot. Because it turns out you can kill those with the magic medallions.
Nice.
I think you might have... I can't remember if you mentioned that on screen or off Snow when you looked that up before.
I mentioned that after the break.
Okay, so yeah. And I am not going to try to get that fairy.
Oh sure, we can leave the break in. It'll just be 30 minutes of mostly silence.
No, I meant I wasn't going to try and get that fairy from that bubble. Because that would be a disaster. And I think it might have been our first time around.
Goddamn jellyfish. Can you set a bomb next to the thing? Or... Yes. Yeah, buddy. After the sword is sometimes finicky about what it hits and what it doesn't.
Yeah. Especially annoying for Beery. And here we get to the upgrade version of Stalfos, the Skeleton Knight.
The sword will, when he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon, but it doesn't tell you what it is.
Boom.
It's explosions.
Isn't it always?
Well, technically, most everything is weak to explosions.
That's true. That's true. I mean, that is the core credence of Bomberman. Bringing it up for this session again. But in the end, everything explodes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what setting I want to leave that crystal switch on. Okay, yep, this is the right one. And now we've got this room with this Guru bar. I can't believe I did that. Okay.
Ooh.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Come on, Idran, get on your game.
How's that?
Better.
Invincibility for me. I was never very good at invincibility race. Somehow, despite playing
It is a little tricky to time them with the hook shot, but it's really handy with rooms like that if you can get it.
Fingers. Just rolling with them at this point. Mangator seemed to drop magic quite a lot.
Yeah, it's because of how you're supposed to kill them. That was a little bit of a surprise, that spike trap.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to kill the Mangators? Just bombos them?
Bombos, yeah.
Fair. I remember these stairs. The mortal nemesis on the ice floors. Oh god, fuck these guys, Jesus Christ. The worst. The actual worst.
Is that a hint?
Maybe slightly. Let's see what's underneath us. Oh, we don't have the map yet, so we can't tell. Should I go to the obvious one or the hidden one, do you think?
I say hidden then obvious.
Makes sense.
Because obvious one's typically a bait.
Ah, okay.
It's the big chest.
Yep, don't have the key yet, though.
God damn it, this dungeon. This is the worst dungeon.
It kind of is.
So he's got these guys, he's got all this dickery.
And if
You
I...
see that damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys on their 100 million points of damage, looking horrifying, and only being weak to fire. They're the worst.
What's even better is, if I remember correctly, they streamlined this dungeon a bit from the original.
Did they?
They made it a bit easier, if I recall.
Huh. I didn't realize that. Been a while since I tried the original version.
See, the worst thing about like the ice golem things is they're just in the walls, and not all of them activate.
Yeah.
So you're just like, are they going to? Are they just waiting?
They're waiting just for you. Because they love you.
There's another one of these rooms.
At this time with ice floors.
Yeah, I think the other one had ice floors too. This one's just a little bit more mean about it.
Whew, good save.
Thank you. Okay, good.
Just in case that one was a fucking thing.
I'm not taking a chance.
It's best not to in this game.
Right? Okay.
So many keys and not enough doors.
Everyone. Oh god. Fuck. Bombos. Bombos. Always bombos.
Unfortunately, you can't use the medallions while you're in bunny form either. Yeah, you're locked down from using anything, basically.
Why would you allow it to be that easy?
My other least favorite thing about the frozen golem guys is that they don't seem to drop any magic vials, despite, you know, only being weak to magic.
Yeah. It is a little annoying.
100% is.
Thankfully, we've got the pin gators to usually make up for that. Let's see if this one did. That's a little one. Better than nothing. This is just a little bit of warning about the boss here.
You must not exhaust your magic power.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, this is a boss where you absolutely need to have magic to kill them.
Or you die. A gruesome and mundane death.
Now see, that's why the hookshot gives you invincibility frames, by the way, so you can't have some kind of thing happen when you run into an enemy partway through. Because that would just be mean.
I don't know, it's an old school Zelda. They can get mean.
I mean, see these as motion triggered spikes, for example. On the world. Is it a fake bomb door?
Seemed like it. Didn't show this monster off much before, so let's just see what they're like when you actually fight them. They're basically Stalfos.
And then you jump into towards you instead of away from you.
Yep. And with weird hitboxes.
Once again, welcome to old school Zelda.
Finally got that. So we've got this skull door here. No other monsters seem to be spawning. All the switch did was make a chest appear.
Which is surprising.
So what do you think the trick is for this one, Ambi, if you remember?
I remember it. Snow, do you know it?
I remember this one very well. Cat got your tongue.
Oh, before I continue on, though, I don't want to end up accidentally missing this. And since we can't hookshot back across those spikes,
We'll just have to magic across.
Yay for magic.
Yay for that half magic curse.
Such a terrifying curse.
The bunny beam respawns.
yeah. I guess colliding into something doesn't count as death or something like that.
I guess. The big key. Hey. Where did we see the big chest?
It was down those stairs through the hidden hole in the floor.
Of course.
Everybody goes.
Inventory's getting a little full, by the way.
Almost maxed out on all the items.
Yep.
That's never a bad thing.
Or reassuring you that you're getting close to the end. this room again, and everything's respawned. Quite awful. The jellyfish just electrocuted at exactly the right time.
And those spikes are annoying.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
this dungeon is fun.
Okay, this one didn't have ice floor, I remember now.
Ha! Vindicated. Hey, arts and magic. Just what we want.
Could have done with a few more hearts, though. Oh well. I've got blue potions.
Ooh, I want you to.
All the magic.
Is there any way to get rid of these things, or is it just dodge them?
The spike traps? Nope. They are not technically monsters, they're traps, so you can't actually kill them.
Not everything is that easy.
Unfortunately.
Not everything can be solved by.
You would be surprised.
Oh, it's this mean room.
Oh yeah.
I only got one heart. Right, anywhere close to getting back to that. Alright, there's the big chest room on B5F. Oh, okay. I already screwed up. Oh well.
Oh,
Should have gone down in that room instead of through that door.
This is such an easy place to get lost in, though.
Yeah.
yeah. Really is.
Oh, already right back though.
That's all.
Got a small recharge, so I'm not too unhappy.
Hey. Well, not the worst room possible, this room's pretty bad.
Nothing says fun game like ice floors.
Nice hell. Oh, that's what we trust is there. Oh, Jesus, fuck. These things. Why always these things? With their existing. Hey, we got blue mail with, oh god, this is such an awful color scheme.
Yes, yes it is.
Blue shirt, yellow hat, pink hair.
Why? We don't know why. Then again, Link has never been that fashion conscious.
Oh damn, nice bomb kick.
No matter what, one of them is shocking.
Ah, they had themselves timed well.
No, Jesus Christ. Why?
They're like zombies, just less friendly.
I think I compare them to the Draugr in Skyrim.
A good comparison.
I don't think I know those, so I'm not sure I get that one myself.
They're just like the basic zombies and everything. However, in a lot of the places you go in Skyrim, they're old, like, Norse crypts. And so the zombies are just, like, stacked in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And then occasionally they will just, like, swing their legs out and get up and come and try and murder you.
I see.
Are they real? Are they fake? There's no way to tell.
Well, there is. If you damage them, they will, like, automatically awaken. And you can kill them before they awaken. So my de facto pattern was, yeah, walk into a room, immediately fireball. Walk in the next room, fireball.
Desecrate the corpses.
Yep. Just throw fireballs everywhere and go, I'm probably the reason why these things are the restless dead. Skyrim with minus 100% on all destruction magic costs. Pretty silly. Pretty silly.
I think that goes for almost any Bethesda game.
True, true. I was trying to go the whole road wizard route until I got to, I think, level 20, at which point things started one-shotting me while I was wearing robes. And I was like, this isn't working anymore. Alright, where's the heavy armor at? I'll just become like a battle mage and be the tankiest guy. And then I was like, oh, I can enchant this armor. Oh, I can enchant it to make all my spells free. Oh.
And that's when you break the game.
Yep. And then you're like, oh, it's a dragon. Time to put on like the Master Lightning spell, which is just a giant Kamehameha beam. And then just, you know, it locks you in place while you're doing it, so you just have to like charge it up and then track the dragon around the sky with this giant bolt of lightning. Which is great fun. Bethesda games. So full of glitches. And weird cheese.
Now, do you mean mechanically, or do you mean actual strange dairy products?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Cheese wheels in Skyrim.
Goat cheese.
A giant, like, 2 kilogram block of cheese. Heals 4 hit points.
Is that a lot or not much?
Not much.
That's almost nothing.
Ah.
Just consume like an entire wagon wheel of cheese. Heal like a tiny bit. What was the most like weight effective healing food? I can't remember what it was. I don't think anybody bothered. I think they were just like, just stack up on 100 million potions.
That was a little close just now.
These bastards. Oh, here. Where are you? Saw the skeleton knight coming down, prepared a bomb for him.
I should have done that. So many things.
Oh, those fuckers. Just 4 of them are like, hey, guess what? Do you know what we can do? This guy likes to lift stuff, right? He lifts. So let's all hide underneath this one big rock.
In case you didn't hate this dungeon enough. Just the high level of bullcrap they shove in here.
Here? Get to the boss.
Are you ready?
Cold stare.
What's up? And here we go.
Oh, that's
Well, certainly is a cold stare.
Looks like someone
Similar
froze a
income.
Kirby box.
Yeah, kind of.
Cool. Can you bomb both these guys?
Probably not, but I'll give it a shot. Can't normally use some medallions in the boss fight.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
Oh. Not even some damage?
Nah.
So rude.
Oh,
The rudest.
Well,
goodbye, cruel world.
let's just ferry it up. And become invulnerable. Yep. The most wonderfully broken item. Hey, we did it.
That is 5 down and 2 to go.
Hey.
Not bad at all.
And the last one is Zelda, right? Or is Zelda the first one?
Zelda is the last one. She's being held in Turtle Rock, we know.
Sounds like a delicious ice cream.
Mysterious powers. What were their ancestors' powers?
Well, they were the ones that imprisoned Ganon originally, that sealed him into the Sacred Realm.
Okay.
That's the only thing we know specifically that they were involved with, though, right now. And yeah, the reason why there's a portal at Hyrule Castle now that lets us go to the Dark World is because that's where Ganon is trying to rip through the seal and emerge into Hyrule fully.
Okay. Well, I wonder if he's going to get just on the eve of his victory before we beat him.
Probably.
Well, there's always a chance that we could just miss it by a day. Whoops, we were late.
Oops. We missed
we're
the
at Hell World.
apocalypse.
Sorry, guys. Well, have fun.
Gosh darn it, I slept through the end of the world.